like that. Okay. So it was Jason Wayne, and they had a gigantic, epic fight. It was awesome. No. But he beat him, and the power left Jason Wayne, and we went back to normal. And then they got somebody else. I forgot who. But that person came back as the Redeemer. Which is what this guy is. And he was same as the Anti-Spawn, except for his costume was a little different, and he had a different name. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. No. Oh, you poor monkey. Bitch. Damn it. No. Oh! That works. No, it doesn't. Maybe that'll work. That seems to work. Just get to the wall and do your stupid laser. At a certain point, you gotta jump and float, see? And then kick. And then just repeat and rinse, apparently. Okay, this is gonna take forever. Ow! That laser hurts! No, I jumped too soon. Okay. Yeah, this is going to take a while, folks. Really? Whoa, whoa. This is not hard, it's just slow and tedious. I think at one point he did shoot a giant laser out of his face like that in the comics. No! Okay, listen up here, you. Too soon, yeah. Oh! Ooh, right at the window. That was kind of cool. Our working is nice, isn't it? We're going to continue our fight down here. Oh. Just like more of the same. Ow. Oh, I'm attacking him too soon. Oh my god. Okay, this is... Okay, I'm not for sure what to do here. Okay. No. Hey! You could kick me out of that. Wow. I can't seem to hit him anymore. eye laser. Did that work? I'm all for that. No. Yay! Better than this and using my spells and lower my dang power up there. Ow. Oh, he's blocking now. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Why is it all the ones I don't mean to do? Okay. Oh, too soon. Yeah. Too soon again. Oh, you got me on that one. Yeah, you. Oh. One hit to go and he's gonna give me hell. No. Really? Ah! There. Oh, right into a car. Oh, it's Angela. I should have known you'd show up with this psychotic. Silence. There is little time. I need your help. My help. Go to what I just said. For the sake of the innocent, you have to save the children. One of our own has taken matters into his own hands. Okay, Angela. She started out as a villain. She was an angel, like the Redeemer, specialized in killing hellspawn. But she wasn't she was an angel. She wasn't something created by heaven. I mean, wasn't a human endowed with power. She was an angel. She specialized in hunting your own kind. And she was like one of the best. She was like the top ranked of her kind. So of course her and Spawn tangled. The first fight I remember was pretty big. This mad one, by draining the essence of the 13 children, has forged a weapon, an orb of purity. Even now, the mad one struggles through the darklands towards the Lord of Darkness himself. Perhaps you know him by his favorite name, Malbolgia. That's what he's known as. He's never once called Satan. I don't think he is Satan. I really don't. But anyway, Malbolgia, that's his name. That's what all the fans of Spawn know him by. I know him as another name, Scorn, but we'll get to that later. If the Mad One succeeds in reaching Malbolgia, he will use the orb in an effort to destroy Malbolgia once and for all. You know how many times I said I was going to destroy Scorn once and for all? The essence of the children will be lost forever, leaving them as you see them now. Little more than breathing corpses. You must not allow the Mad One to sacrifice the essence of the innocents. As a crusader, I might not journey to the Darkland. This Mad One didn't seem to have much problem. His insanity provided him with the gateway. Well, that makes sense. If you're insane, you get a gateway to hell? What? Your powers are from Abolgia himself. With the proper revengeful, you could make a gateway to the Darkland. I don't trust you. You must. I will delay the Redeemer until you are gone. You must find a man with a heart black enough to serve as a gateway. Oh, let me guess. Billy Kinkaid. I'll tell you guys about that piece of work here in a minute. Into the darkness. I could be wrong. Hiram Betting Institute for the company. No, I'm not wrong. Great lad. All inmates advised to return to cell. Security is preparing for sanctioning proceeding. Lockdown achieved. Good, I don't want anybody escaping. I need to pay a visit to Kincaid. Yeah, this is not canon, because if you follow what happened in the comic books, Kincaid is not back in the Asylum. No, I'll tell you about that here later. It was like one of my favorite moments in the comic book. One of my favorite little stories. Anyway, finishing up with Angela, they had a fight. He ended up kicking her butt and she fled back to heaven. Of course, she made more appearances here and there. She didn't really come back into majorly until after, I was already stopped reading. So, oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. Dang it! We're not sitting through all that again. Okay. But anyway, yeah, so, other than what I already told you, I couldn't tell you what happened to Angela after that. I think she became a good guy like in this. They teamed up for something. I could be wrong. Oh, really? This level is going to be a douchebag. Is there no way to get through here without getting hurt? Oh, that's a good way right there. Oh my good lord! What kind of building had stuff like that? What insane asylum has platforms with spikes in them that shoot out back and forth? What? Okay, now about Billy Kinkaid. Oh my good lord. Alright. Okay, back on to Billy Kinkaid. I knew that was going to happen. Alright. Billy Kinkaid was a serial killer. He specialized in killing children. Oh my gosh. This is the most well-guarded, high-tech, insane asylum I've ever seen. Okay, got to avoid those. Wonder if this will help. Not really. I still get hurt. No, I don't like you. As soon as I can catch a breath here, I'll tell you about the rest about Billy Kinkaid. Oh, darn it, how? How are you supposed to do this? What? Oh, man. Okay. This is ridiculous. How are you supposed to fight these guys and avoid this crap? Oh my gosh! Oh, already took enough damage as it is. Oh, they want you to waste your power to shoot that guy. Well, I refuse. Alright. This level was a bunch of crap. What kind of insane asylum is this? Really? I love how he says ow. Spawn literally yells ow when they hit him. Nice. But anyway, like I said, Billy Kinkaid was a serial killer. He killed children. Guess what? He was an ice cream man. Yep, that's how he got his victims. He was completely insane. He liked to sing the song Ice Cream, You Scream, We All Scream for Ice Cream. And, he was locked away in the insane asylum, but he got out. It turns out that he was a son of a rich senator or something like that. How am I supposed to do this? Oh my gosh! So the crimes for all the kids was blamed on an innocent person. And Billy Kinkaid was in mental hospital for something else, but he got out. He got the rap. He got he got out from taking the rap of killing all the kids. So he got out of the insane asylum. And guess what? Yes, he went back to his child killing ways. And at the end, Spawn decided to finally go after Kinkaid because of Cyan. This guy's killing children. What happens if one day he comes across Cyan? Spawn's not going to have any of that. This is like a maze, isn't it? Yes. So, here's the part I love. Spawn visits Billy Kinkaid at his house. And the last we see of Billy Kinkaid, during that part anyway, is Spawn busts in and he's freaking out and he's like, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, just mumbling to himself. And then it goes to the two cops, the ones I mentioned earlier, the skinny and fat one, go into their office, and when they turn on the lights, there's Billy Kinkaid hanging by chains. He has popsicle sticks impaled on him. He had an ice cream scoop impaled in him. He was all messed up. And on him was a sign that said, girls screamed and boys screamed, so I made him scream and scream and scream. So yeah, Spawn mutilated him, and rightly so. So that's why this is not canon, because Kinkaid did not get put back in the insane asylum. He was mutilated. Oh man. But with that being said, that wasn't the last time he was seen in the comics though. There was a comic that took place in hell. And it told the story of Billy Kinkaid, what he was going through in hell. It was kind of messed up, really. But you know, he deserved it. That's why the scene with the sign on him was so satisfying. Because there was a scene of him gluing children's fingers to a wall while dressed in drag. Yeah. Makes for a great villain, but a despicable scumwad. He was very happy when he got his comeuppance. This is crazy. Really? I got through it. I jump up and get hurt again. This level sucks, guys. You just stay over there, or not. Take you both out at the same time. How about that? Boss? Cutscene? Time to meet your maker, Kincaid. Violator, what are you doing here? I don't ever remember Spawn calling him a Violator, but yeah. Okay, for those of you who know Spawn, you know exactly who this is. For those of you who don't, this is basically Spawn's arch nemesis, Clown, aka Violator. He's, as you probably guessed, a clown from hell. In the comics, he acted as Clown's guide and mentor from hell that kind of guide him to his purpose. Clown is a great villain. He's insane, he's evil, and he loves to be evil. He's all about being evil. Can't thank you enough for the snack, Spawn. He hates Spawn because he thinks he's jealous. He thinks it's an honor to be a Hellspawn. He thinks he should have become a Hellspawn instead of, you know, Spawn. So, and why he's called Violator is, of course, he has a monster form. His demon form is this awesome, gigantic behemoth of a monster, and that's called Violator. You turn out later he has brothers called Victimizer, Viperizer, all these weird names. These cons are the best eats I've had in a long time. And there he is. There's his monster form. I'm going to, like, cheap shot him with this kick like all the other bosses. No, you're not going to do that. This is a great monster. You got introduced to this monster form early on in the comics, but in an awesome, awesome way. When you first see, like, the first full page, they do it so awesomely. No, it's not Spawn's first encounter. They actually show you him way before Spawn meets him in monster form. But issues 3 and 4 were my favorite issues ever. Why? Because in both 3 and 4 was the gigantic epic fight. Yeah, it took up 2 issues of him and Violator. It was great and hilarious. They were cutting off limbs and body parts, and every time an arm or an ear or whatever flew, one of them would go, "Oh, I didn't need that. Oh, that was useless." It was great. They were just smack talking all the way through this. How it ended up, oh, I should have saved them all. How it ended up is Malbolgia interfered with their little fight, and he was disappointed in Violator because Violator didn't exactly do what he was supposed to. He was supposed to help Spawn, and instead, in the comics, he was supposed to, like, help Spawn towards the dark side and help him drain his power so he can get closer to his second death. And his way to do this is he got him entangled with the Mafia, and he got the Mafia coming after him, so he had to constantly be fighting. But Malbolgia didn't like this because Spawn was sending all these gangsters, you know, killing all these gangsters, and Malbolgia said, you know what? I was getting these guys, I was getting their soul anyway, no matter what. It's actually hurting me for Spawn taking these guys off the battlefield on Earth, where they could be doing all these awful things for him, you know. Just, in the long run, your little plan has hurt me. So, and now you guys are fighting, you know. Another time, Spawn, another time. Guess what, murderer? Only a heart of evil can serve as a gateway to the dark lands, and yours is the perfect candidate. Prepare to pay your debt to society, Kincaid. I hope this hurts. Once again, Scorn is just waiting for me to get to him. Mad One, you, the minions of Malbolgia, Scorn, are no match for me. No one can defeat Malbolgia but me. No, I'm the only one who's defeating Scorn. No mad angel. Oh, cool. Okay, now we've entered the realm of ghosts and goblins. This is not good. Oh my god, it is ghosts and goblins. I never actually made this to the end of this game back in the day, so this ought to be interesting. No. They give you very little warning before they pop up and say hi. Oh my gosh. Oh. This game was brutal, wasn't it? Oh. Really? This is hard enough. Did I really need this monster up there spitting fire? But anyway, as punishment, Malbolgia trapped the Violator in his clown body on Earth. And for a long time in the comics, he was in his clown body trapped on Earth. He finally got out of that. There was a little mini-series of like 2 or 3 comics all devoted to the Violator, where his brothers that I mentioned earlier come from hell to destroy him, and he gets held up in a wall or something. But him and Spawn team up to fight these demons, and at the end, when they defeat his brothers, he gets his powers back.